NGINX is a very popular word. It's a very famous web server on which we host our web application. Today we will learn about the NGINX Exporter, which work with the Prometheus, and we can monitor the our NGINX activities. So simple definition says NGINX Exporter is a tool that collects and exposes matrices from an NGINX server in a format that is compatible with Prometheus. So matrices and information is also there, already there. It just convert it in a format which is easily understand by NGINX. Prometheus. As you know, Prometheus is very famous monitoring platform with its components like alert manager and Grafana. It's put insight into the NGINX performance, like what is the request rate, connection, response time, enable effective monitoring, and analysis of NGINX tasks. So there are some prerequisites. You first have to enable the NGINX status so that exporter can read this matrices and then convert it. Installation of exporter. There are different methods available for installation. Either you can go through the binary. In today's video, we will see how we can do this installation by Docker Compose or Docker company file. And then in the last, we will create this dashboard on the Grafana, which will show you the information related to the NGINX. So that was the very quick idea of what we are going to demonstrate today. So I welcome you all in today's video who's gonna with me for this next 10 to 20 minutes. I also like to give the little introduction of my channel. We make the videos related to DevOps, monitoring and other solutions. Here you can see we have a playlist of monitoring where we have Prometheus, Elasticsearch, black box operator, NGINX, different monitoring mechanism. We have multiple you can say videos you can visit here. Also irrespective of the you can say monitoring, we have security like Wazoo, SonarQube, Cloud, AWS, Azure, and Terraform. Multiple videos are there. It's going to be above 100. It's our 106th video. So let's start today's video. I have a project. It's a public project by the name of Prometheus Tech on Target. I will share the link with you all in the video description. I have feature branch over here. It's a public project. First, so flow to all is very clear, and what we have a server of NGINX where our web application is running. On the same server, we will deploy our NGINX Exporter, which is sending from where our Prometheus is scraping the matrices, and we are seeing a visualization. On basis, we can take action. We can perform action by using some other tools and alerting there. So first, as it is a public project, you can easily clone it without any permission, without any token. Git branch. We have to first do cd into it, then change my branch. Branch is the feature. Now we have the Docker setup. and first make up the basic Prometheus and Grafana setup. So I am here. Let's do cd into the Docker setup. Okay. First of all, we will enable our Docker setup. If you go here in the Docker setup, so Docker and Docker Compose should be there on the system. I'm not covering this in my this video. It's very simple, and you can go from here, and it's our Prometheus.yaml file. It's there. You can update it as per your requirement, as you might be have some other exporter also. And here the important part is the NGINX Exporter, which we are adding as a target 9113. NGINX Exporter is the name of the container which is running, which have the port open 9113. So, and grafana.ini file is there. Then our main file is we have declared a version. Then we have created a network monitoring. Then we have services. We are using this official image of Prometheus. Then making the like, if you not do that, it will take auto name, and to fix or take a specific name, you mention that container name is Prometheus, then host name, it's always start. Then this Prometheus.yaml file you are mounting here inside the etc Prometheus.yaml, and port 9090 you are exposing to outer port at same 9090, and you are mentioning that it should run on the networking. Then we have Grafana. Grafana is also using the official image. It's have this static host name and Grafana container name. Then environment we have, and we have two volumes there. One is the provisioning and second one is the grafana.ini. Grafana.ini is important, you should have this. Then we have port 3000, same we are exposing to the outer port, and it will also run on the same network monitoring. So first make its Docker Compose up -d in the dash mode we will run. When you first time run the Docker Compose command, if images are present in your local from whatever machine you are running the Docker Compose command, if images are there, it will use that. Otherwise, it will pull it from the Docker, the official registry which you mentioned. Till the time it is running, let's jump inside the NGINX Exporter. In the Exporter readme we have already seen NGINX conf is there, which we will also mount. It is listening on port 80 with location hash status we have enabled. Under that we have stub status is on. Stub status is reflect the properties of the NGINX connections and each thing we will see. And currently we are allowing all the IP, as we are doing this demo purpose only, but you can restrict it to localhost or your local IP. Locations, what the page to be indexed or what the page to be shown there. Okay, Grafana and Prometheus are both as running, and created started. And if you can see, I'm hoping that it is visible to you. Its port is 3000 and 9090. Just check I'm doing all these things on my local machine. Localhost 3000. The first time password is the admin and password is also admin. So Grafana is ready, and Prometheus don't have any by default security. Let's go to the service discovery. We are having one NGINX. Targets is down. Why it's down? I'm leaving this question for you. Why it's showing down? Give me answer in the comment. And Prometheus and Grafana are ready. Very basic setup is ready, which is required for this demo. And this NGINX conf file is clear to you at high level that status, which is the main requirement of this demo, is on, and is listening on the pathways / status, and our server is also listening on port 80, and we have default index files there under this folder. That's one thing. Then second thing, we have network monitoring. As monitoring is already created network, we have mentioned excellent rule. If it's there, then we are using the official image of NGINX, whatever the latest. We are making the port 80 live. If you just no need to just no. Localhost currently is not there. Why it's not there? We will see. It will listen on port 80, and then we have conf file mounted inside the container via volume mounts. Then we have NGINX Exporter. We are using its latest image, making its name NGINX Exporter. Then we have ports, same port we are exporting, no changing. Command, scrap, it is all on the same network, so they can resolve it by their container name. So it will resolve it and it will find its status. So we have to cd into NGINX Exporter, and then we will run again docker compose up -d. We will run the command. Okay, sorry, I have done a mistake. Okay, these two images are also not available. Let me make the font size little bigger so that okay, NGINX controller started. NGINX is started. What's the status here? Exporter up from last 13 seconds. Here run.sh is there. Okay, it looks fine. So first go to the validation. NGINX is listening at port 80. We have 9113 port for exporter. 913 port is live, and at /matrix path it's creating its matrices. So let's check, it should be up. Okay, it's also. So till now what we have in our bucket, we have Grafana and Prometheus there, which is up and working, and currently Prometheus is only having one target, NGINX Exporter, which is also now up, and NGINX Exporter is working on it NGINX, which is listening on port 80, and it's also have stub status on its we can say on path-based routing /status. So active connection is to server expect handled request 12 request handled 3 accept 3. Okay, reading 0, writing 1, waiting 1. Okay, this is the information is available. So let's go to the connection, add new connection data source we need to add. Okay, let's add the data source. We have to add Prometheus as a data source because Prometheus have the matrices of data of the NGINX, and we have to, if we want to visualize them on the Grafana, we need the data, the source Prometheus. 1990. Why I'm adding the Prometheus here? I think you have the clarity on this, as you have already seen. We are everything is on same network. Docker inspect network. Yes, this one. This is the network monitoring. Under that we have container, Grafana, NGINX, Prometheus, and the last NGINX Exporter. So each one can find each other by their name. So if I go here back, and that's why adding the name, so it can resolve it by its name. Then main thing, test, save and test. Okay, it's saying that this API is working. Then go to the dashboard. Okay, we have to create a dashboard, but I think I have a demo one. Wait, we have NGINX Exporter there. We have readme file there. We can use this built-in dashboard 12708. So click on the new, click on the import, add the ID 12708. Like this, these are the published dashboard on the Grafana website. You will find that you can, I think you find there multiple dashboard. Then we will add them. Okay, it's up. Active connections was 3. Currently it is 1, writing is 1. Then we have total request there. So that's a very processed connection. Accepted. If localhost, oh shit, sorry. You can see a rise in the request. Here you can see a rise in the request. Same way other parameter will total request will be increasing. Request will be more. If I can access more browser, total requests are increasing continuously. So in that way, you can make or observe your NGINX Exporter. More dashboard you can build. There are multiple dashboards available. I will share the link of whatever I have done, all the documentation. Hope you like the video. Please subscribe. In this video, I'm taking target of making 1000 like. Please support to achieve that. Thank you. Bye.